Alrighty, here we are then with a Star Mazda hot lap. This time we are at Spa for week 11 of the iRacing Star Mazda series. My setup I'm using is down in the description below, and also the pedal inputs will once again be on screen. Again, if this helps you guys and you enjoy these sort of videos on iRacing, then be sure to leave a like and also subscribe to the channel. On and off tangent, be sure to check out the forum post I put in the description below. Alex Simpson posted something to do with what Apex is going to be doing in the Formula Renault 2.0 next season. Something to keep an eye out for, and hopefully it will be beneficial to some people as well. Anyway, here we are then for the hot lap of Spa in the Star Mazda 217.59. Setup is in the description below. Hopefully you guys find it helpful again this week for another hot lap. Not sure if I'll do one for Watkins Glen yet, but anyway, we did miss the source. No big deal, we can go through that now. You want to brake just after the dirty patch on the track, quite easy to see when you're in the sim. So you want to brake from 5th gear down to 2nd, don't do a late gear shift, don't even think about going into 1st with this setup, purely because 2nd's as low as it will go, gives you much better traction off the corner and it also gains you more time. Also a late gear shift there, it does make the rear unsettled, so again, loses you time. Up into Les Combes, quite a fast part of the circuit, turn 5, 6 and 7. Into turn 5 you want to take the curb on the outside to maximise turn 6 and 7 and the speed you can take through them. Turn 6, be careful, feathering the throttle nicely for turn 7, which you really need to open up before you reach Rivage. This is part of the circuit where a lot of overtakes will be happening, not least in the first lap. Up to Rivage, you want to go from 5th down to 3rd, nice and slowly, making sure you don't unsettle the car under braking. Through the middle of Rivage, you want to get on throttle, nice and gently to actually stabilise the car. Into turn 9, you're going to be in 4th gear, shifting up to 3rd just before you reach it on the entry curbing on the right hand side. Use the most of that so you maximise the track widths. Again with Puron, you really want to maximise the track width, slightly going on the curb on the outside, braking just a little bit to get the front end to bite, shifting down into 5th again helps the front end bite. It's just all about being in the right gears at the right time, especially through Foundry, going from 6th into 4th. You've got to be very, very careful when you shift down because the rear can become quite loose through the right and left hander. You have got to make sure you're as close to the curbs as you can, but making sure you don't actually ride the curbs because it does lose you time. Into Stavolo, you want to take the curb on the outside, shifting up to 5th just before you go back down into 4th to give you the extra bit of turning. I find it essential to go up into 5th there and also take the outside of the curb, again, because it's so easy to get a 1x just at that part of the track that you'd want to really maximise the amount of track you can use without getting a 1x. So shifting up to 5th, down into 4th straight away pretty much after is worthwhile, and it does gain you more time than keeping it in 4th. Up to the bus stop, a really, really difficult braking zone. You'll see dirt on the left, you've got to pick your braking marker somewhere around then. Shifting from 6th down to 2nd. Don't hit that red bit like I did on the inside then, and don't use too much wheel to actually scrub off speed. As you come to the line, keep it as far right as you can to once again get a good time to put you in a good position on the grid. Hope this lap has helped, and I might do one for Watkins. We will see how it goes. I hope this has helped. I'll see you guys in the next video.